Hello everyone. Good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's fourth online session of chapter number 11. And as we know already, the name of our chapter number 11 is Tables and Shares. In our previous session, we see the multiplication of 2 digits and 3 digits. Now today we are going to see some of the word problems regarding the multiplication. So let us start our today's session. So the first word problem is that if there are 96 pages in a one notebook, then how many total pages are there in 8 such notebooks? You see here, whenever they were given the things for the one thing, either it's a pages, either it's a money, or either it's anything is there, if they were given the cost, pages, number of rows, number of columns for the one thing, and if we want to find out the total number for the many things, now in these cases we are going to do the multiplication. You can see here in this question they were given there are 96 pages in a one notebook. So here they were given the pages for one notebook. From this we have to find out the total number of pages, and that total number of pages of 8 books we have to find out. So what we have to do? In this case we have to do the multiplication. So the big number you have to write down first, and then you have to write down the small number. So your big number is 96. So we have to write down 9696 multiplied by 8. Now as we know already, we have to start the multiplication from where? We have to start the multiplication from ones place. First, we have to do the multiplication of ones place to ones place. So here we have to do the multiplication of 8 multiplied by 6. 8 6 are 48. So 8 we have to write down here and 4 on the carry. Now after that ones place multiply by tens place. So 8 9s are 72, and 72 plus 4, that is the 76. So we can say that therefore there are total 768 pages in notebooks. Whenever you are solving the word problem, at that time compulsory you have to put the sign of therefore. Otherwise you can write down therefore. But in a word problem, conclusion statement you have to write down. Let us see our next question. The next one is that if the cost of one table is 256, here they were given the cost for the one table. The price, the cost for the one table is 256, and you have to find out the cost for 9 tables. So again here from the cost of one thing we have to find out the cost of many tables, many things. So what we have to do? We have to do the multiplication. So 256 multiply by 9. Now do the multiplication of 9 and 6. 9 6 are 54. 4 we have to write down here and 5 on the carry. Then after 9 fives are 9 fives are 45, 45 plus 5 50. So here again we have to put 0 and 5 on the carry. Then 9 twos are 9 twos are 18, 18 plus 5, that is the 23. So what is the total cost for the 9 such tables? Therefore we can say that the total cost of 9 such tables is rupees 2304. This is the total cost of 9 tables. Let us see the next one. How many total days are there in a 12 weeks? Now see here, they were given only the 12 weeks to you. You have to find out the total number of, but they were given nothing to you. So what we have to do? We have to do first find out. What we have to find out first? How many days are there in a 1 week? If we are getting the answer of that, then we are getting the answer for the total number of days in a 12 weeks. So see here, we can say that in a 1 week, 7 days are there. 7 days makes 1 week. So we can say that there are total 7 days in 1 week. Now we have to find out the total days are there in 12 weeks. So 12 weeks is equal to question mark. So you can see here, this is your one type of unitary method. They were given, what they were given? They were given weeks to you. What you have to find out? You have to find out number of days. Therefore, number of days you have to write down in the right hand side, and the things which given 2 times, that you have to write down on left hand side. So left hand side we have to write down week, and right hand side we have to write down number of days. So 1 week is equal to 7 days, 12 weeks is equal to question mark. Now what do you want to do? You have to just do the multiplication. Multiplication of what? The number which written in the cross. The number which written in the cross, that you have to do the multiplication. So which numbers are written in the cross? 12 and 7. These both numbers are written in the cross. So what do you want to do? You have to do the multiplication of 12 and 7. 12 sevens are 84. Now 1 is remaining. If you write down 1 in denominator, then the number is as it is. Therefore, we can say that therefore there are total 84 days in 12 weeks. Let us see the next one. If the cost of one garland of roses is rupees 58, they were given the cost of one garland, that is the 58 rupees. Then what is the cost for 25 such garlands? So from the one cost of one garland, we have to find out the cost of many garlands. So in this, what we want to do? We want to do the multiplication. Multiplication of what? 58 multiplied by 25. So the number which is big, that you have to write down first. So 5 at 58 multiply by 2 5 25. Now what we want to do? We have to start the multiplication from ones place. So we have to do the multiplication of 5 and 8. 5 8s are 40. So 0, 4 in the carry. 5 5s are 25. 25 plus 4, 29. Now we have to start the multiplication from tens place. 2 in the place of tens. So first we have to put 1 0. Then after we are going to start the multiplication. So 2 8s are 16. 6 1 on the carry. Then 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 1 11. Now do the addition. 0 plus 0 0. 9 plus 6 15. So 5 1 in the carry. 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 1 4. And 1 as it is. So 14 is the answer. So what is the total cost for 25 such garlands? Therefore we can say that the total cost of 25 garlands is rupees 1450. Let us see the next one. If there are 350 chickus in a one-hand cart, here they were given that in a one-hand cart, how many chickus are there? There are 350 chickus are there. So you have to find out how many chickus are there in 8 such hand carts. Now from the one hand carts, you have to find out the total number of chickus in 8 hand carts. So from one thing you have to find out number of chickus of many things. Yes. So in this type of questions, you have to do the multiplication. So here you have to do the multiplication of 350 multiply by 8. 8 zeros are 0. Then after do the multiplication of 8 and 5. 8 5s are 40. So 0, 4 on the carry. Now 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 4, 28. So we can say that therefore there are total 2800 chickus in 8 hand carts. Now today we are going to study and understand all the word problems regarding the multiplication. Now after this, in our next video, we are going to see the division and the word problems of division, and in the last we will start the mixed word problem. Mixed word problem means in a one word problem you have to do the multiplication as well as the division. So please you all do more and more practice of individuals word problem, and then after that word problem that is easier for you. Thank you. I hope you understand this session. So do more and more practice at your home. Thank you.